Cha! Hey guys, it's me again, and I'm in a different spot again for filming. This probably is going to be my new spot, maybe. I don't know, I have to find like maybe a new angle. But it's my room, as you can see. Those are all the plays that I've been in my high school career. And to the right of me, you'll see a Pokemon poster of the Kalos region. Yay! Okay, on with today's video. Okay, so today's video is all about my top 5 favorite books / books that I'm probably never going to read. 2 of them I will never read, and 1 of them is maybe. So my 5th favorite book ever in the world is called The Misfits by James Howie, and actually I have it right here in a physical copy. It was very good. I bought this used because it's old, and it's really good. Like, it's really, really good. And I guess this also is like The Misfits / Totally Joe, which is kind of the sequel, but well, it is kind of a sequel, but it's like a different story. It's about one of these characters. My favorite character, actually, Joe. He's hilarious. So yes, that's number 5. Number 4 would probably be The Best Night of Your Pathetic Life by Tara Altobranto. No, that's not it. I'm butchering her last name. I don't know. But Tara something. And it was very, very good. It follows teenagers doing a scavenger hunt, and scavenger hunts are like my favorite things in books. I love scavenger hunts in books like that. Like, it sells me if something has a scavenger hunt, because I don't know, I just love scavenger hunts. Like, just the thrill of getting something on that list is great. Number 3 would probably be Eleanor and Park. That was a great book, and again, I have it in a physical copy. Does not have the dust jacket though, but see there, it says Eleanor and Park. I promise you. This is actually not mine. It's my friend's, my best friend's, who's also a reader, and she lent it to me because we're doing ISU presentations. I'm pretty sure you don't know what that is. ISUs are basically, well, they're independent study units, so they're basically like your final projects at the end of the year. We had to choose a book, and I chose Eleanor and Park. And look forward to seeing this best friend, not this best friend, I mean this best friend because this is my best friend, but the other best friend who owns this best friend, wait, what? In a future video or 2, because she loves to read as well. My second favorite book is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I've never really cried for a book, but that one I have. It was a really, really good book. The whole time I was loving it. I didn't want it to end. It was so great, and the ending was so good. And if a book is terrible the whole way through, but it has a phenomenal ending, it'll be just like, I love you and you are so good. But if it's like good and has an okay ending, it'll be like whatever. And if it's good and it has a horrible ending, I'll be like. But Fault in Our Stars definitely had one of the best endings I've ever read to a book. So that's why it's my number 2, because it was really good. So, good job, John Green. Props, man. Props. My first favorite book of all time is definitely Hero by Perry Moore. It was phenomenal. It wasn't even just like the writing or anything. It was just like, well, it was the writing, but I mean like, it was just, I felt so connected to the characters and to the story and to the plot, and it was so believable yet so like fiction, because like it was about superheroes, but it was so believable. It was like if superheroes were actually like, basically in the book superheroes replaced like police, so they were like the crime stoppers and whatever. So it was just, I don't know, it was so good. Like, and just the whole way through it was phenomenal. And the ending, guys, I don't even want to talk about the ending because so freaking good. I can't even. So those are my top 5 favorite books, and now going on to books that I probably will never read. Going on to books that I most likely will never read. So the first one is A Song of Ice and Fire series by George R.R. Martin. If you don't know what that is, Game of Thrones. Here's my reasoning. Funny story, I used to love fantasy. It used to be my go-to kind of book. I used to love reading about demons. Oh, what am I talking about? That's not fantasy. Dragons and wizards and quests and this and that and like high fantasy and stuff like that. Princes and going on a quest to find the sword and the stone. But then I just kind of got to the point where that really did not interest me anymore. And I know that's not what Game of Thrones is about. I know that. But I don't like that time period. I don't know. I feel like I've never really liked that time period. I'm getting better. Like, I'm liking it more as I go on with my life. How else do I say that? But and they're huge books. And I don't see myself spending however many months, because I'm a slow reader, on reading these books that I'm not even really interested in. And I know they're rated like so good and they're just so great. There was a game about it and there was a TV series about it and whatever. I don't watch a TV series. I don't play the game. I'm not gonna start reading the books. Second book series kind of thing that I will never read is like Game of Thrones, The Lord of the Rings. My friend was reading it and I was reading like an excerpt and I was like, this is so boring. I don't know how you get through this. And it's not because it's bad. I'm sure it's a great book, and I'm not telling you to not read these books. That's not my intention. I'm just saying I'm never going to read these books. You're never going to see a review or a book haul or anything with these books on my channel because I'm never going to read them. It's just something that's not going to happen because I'm not interested in them. They're way too long, and it's just a genre that I grew out of, so to say. The third one is a series that I probably won't read, like most likely, but there's still a small chance that I will, but that chance is like really, really tiny. Those other two books, there's absolutely no chance I will ever read them, and thus I absolutely had to. But the third series / book is the Uglies series by Scott Westerfeld. Again, I don't seem interested in it at all. I don't feel like I would be interested in it at all. I've read synopsises. What? I've read synopses. What is that word? I've read descriptions on this book / series, and it just, I don't know, it doesn't sound interesting to me at all. So there you have today's video, and hope you liked it, and hope you learned more about myself. I'm planning more videos for the future, and I really wanted to film today. I wasn't going to, but it's like 9 o'clock at night, even though it's a school night, and I read at 10 o'clock. But I was wearing my Minecraft shirt today, and figured I wanted to get it on film. So I'll talk to you guys hopefully soon. Bye! By the way, before I go, just wanted to give you a quick update on Harry Potter, because I'm almost done, 4 more chapters left, and I'll probably be done tomorrow, so when you see me next, I'll be done Harry Potter. That's really exciting. Okay, bye!